can't be stopped, boy. See me in my new whip, you know it's new, boy. New clothes, I wear them once, then they throw. I come the brick straight back on the road.
It's Livingston Lemonade. Hope everyone's okay. I know it's been a while, but we're just getting the podcast ready. As you know, this is not the podcast, this is the vlogging section of my podcast. Yeah, probably everyone's gonna start copying that now too, innit? What else can I bloody do? Yeah, that they don't copy. I hope everybody's alright. Yeah, it's been sorry, before I sound that door. Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of weeks, you know, a lot has happened. First and foremost, just wanna big up Adonai for making this fight possible. And it's here, you know, people did try to stop it out of bad mindedness and hair and whatever else they wanna cover it in, but that's neither here nor there. Everyone's got their own issues. My issues are not the next man's issues. And I wish everybody good luck, really. I first want to big up ASB, and big up Justo, and big up Fat Mac. And just big up everyone that's involved in the creating of this. I want to big up JP as well, because JP has really been, you know, pushing for this hard. And yeah, man.
I mean, me and Q just signed the contract, so the fight's official now.
Don't worry, he's gonna knock me out after I knocked him up.
I appreciate everything that everyone's been trying to do to make this happen. So yeah, man, appreciate it. Yeah, so what I wanted to talk about, I want to big up everyone else working as well, doing their works, you know. Positive works. We don't big up negativity work, but positive works, yeah. And everyone knows who they are. The first thing I want to do is talk about this stabbing. This stabbing, an attempted stabbing. Now, as we can see, these youths have attacked this guy that's on the floor. In my mind, they have these big machines, these big machetes and that. I don't think you really want to kill anybody, yeah? Even if you say you might do, but I don't think you really wanted to kill anybody. Do you understand me? Because if you did, that guy would be dead. But the only problem is now, and this is going to come into a later episode, what we'll talk about on the podcast, yeah, is that is on camera. And now that it's on camera, and he has been highly embarrassed, and his friends have been highly embarrassed, because obviously he's got friends, he's got brothers, he's got family. They might now really want to do retribution. And they might actually kill one of you lot. And you lot might wish that you did kill him. This is how this thing goes in this new era that we're living in. You know? And it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. Like I said, some of you are there acting because of the gang and the expectation of what you need to do when you see certain people, but really and truly you did not want to kill that guy. But like I said, because of the expectations of the gang and that, and you're walking around with these things and it's all bravado and it's ego and everybody wants to seem like they're this guy and that guy, you might now have put yourself in a situation where you didn't want to kill no one, but because you've acted up and acted, that's the right word I'm looking for. Now when that guy sees you or his gang sees you, they might really kill you. And these are the pitfalls that you have when you're coming into this gang thing and thinking that this gang thing is cool. It's not cool. And you need to understand that. If you don't really want to be in this gang thing, stay home. Because you don't need to come out. You know? Study something. Get in your book. Sit in your room. Study trading or something. Bitcoin or something. Stay in your room. You don't need to be... You really don't. We never had these things before. You understand? But you got these things where you can stay in your house. Go for 6 months. Learn trading. I'm sure if anyone in your family members see you trying to do things, they'll help you a bit more. You know, whether it's giving you a little bit of change to survive or whatever, knowing that you're doing something and you're staying off the streets. This is what we need to do. This is how we need to focus more. We need to understand that there's different ways. And like I said, yeah, stay home, because if you don't stay home, you could be staying in jail for the rest of your life. Take 6 months out. Do you understand? It ain't hard. 6 months, you could change your life, come back, change your friends' lives. All the ones that was laughing at you, oh, you're a geek, you're on your laptop. Yeah, bam. That's right. Came back, boom. Now I'm running the social media, and I'm the one with the Ras Clark, whatever watch I want, and the latest watch, and the come back round the butt with the Lambo. It's all legit. Do you know what I mean? So think about that, young youths. If you don't really want to be in this game, don't. Because I'm glad he didn't die, but it's clear to me, if they want that guy ended up with a cut on his hand, they didn't really want to kill you. And then again, if that guy is on the floor as part of a rap group, they might even make a song now mocking you. And now your crew's gonna have to put in the work, because it's embarrassment. How you catch a man and never, you know how they talk in that thingy, Bob. So just like, yeah. Just want to flip to the next one now. Check out this video. As we can see from this video now, these are white youths. Yeah? So, let's not sit down as a community, as a country, and pretend that this is just a black problem. This is white on white crime. This is white crime on a disabled man. Man's got one hand. And I'm not saying this man with one hand might not be doing nothing, but I'm just showing you there's a ruthlessness about what's going on in our communities. And we've got to stop thinking that it's just a black problem. It's a knife problem. It's a youth problem. That's what it is. And if we don't come together as a country and try and help our youth and try and find them other ways to put their energy in, because I was talking to someone earlier and they said to me, I was on a podcast, Big Up T, yeah, she said to me, what inspired you to do the drama series? Because she didn't know about it. Check out my drama series, Real Life. Yeah, link in the description. Yeah. She said, what inspired me? But I said, just hold that until the next podcast. What inspired me was me being able to stay away from street crime. That's what inspired me. It inspired me enough for me to put all my energy in, all that energy, because obviously the energy that I have is transferable. So if I didn't put that energy into this, I would have put it into the road, and if I put it on the road, it would have been crazy. All of that energy I'd have put into my enemies, my ops, the drug trade, whatever, however you want to call it, whatever was going on at the time, gangster business, whatever you want to call it, it would have been put into that. And look how much work I put in on that drama series. People may think I never got what I wanted, but I got what I wanted. I'm still here standing. I got everything I needed. It gave me my life. That's what it gave me. And money can't buy that. So everyone wants to judge everything on success, on money and stuff, but you don't know what success is. Success is me still being here, making my daughter able to phone me and say, Dad, I need £100. No problem. That's success for me. And I couldn't do it before. I had to phone the man and try and arrange something. And do you know what I mean? That's all dead. I can do that all myself now. So I just want everyone to know that, yeah, this is not just a thingy of a problem, a white problem. This is a youth and community problem.
So what's the plan for the future? Like, what are we trying to do? What are we trying to achieve?
I think that we're trying to explain to people and show people that when bad things happen in your life, it's not the end of the road. In fact, it's a lesson, and it's a change, and you turn that sour moment and make it into something refreshing.
It says it on the screen, from sour moments to sweet success.
Refreshing.
Oh, refreshing.
And we need to do better and try and sort something out somehow. And the first, I don't even want to be babbling because like I'm babbling on now, but the first thing we need to understand is not, all I wanted to do is make this video is to show that this is not a black problem. This is a youth problem, and we need to find a way how to do something about it. So let's move on. This is the last part of what I want to talk about. Early hours of this morning, there was a shooting in Birmingham. I don't know if it was at Mango nightclub on Bristol Street or something. Don't know if it was to do with the Vibes Cartel show. I'm not gonna say that. But obviously it happened in the early hours of last night. So I just feel like, you know, there's a lot of things going on where we're harming our communities. We're harming our community because the Vibe Cartel in town, he brought a lot of money to the economy. And then now that's gonna, even if it wasn't nothing to do with art, well, it's nothing to do with Vibes Cartel, but the type of people that are in the area, that's gonna look bad. That's gonna make people wanna stop coming to Birmingham. It's like, what, 4 people shot? 1 woman, couple, I'm not even sure, but the headline's there, links in the bio. Happened in the early hours in one, few people have been arrested, 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds. And it's just a shame. Because really and truly, they could be from Birmingham, but they might not be because obviously certain people bring certain things to the area. We don't know, could be from Birmingham. You understand? But it's just like, you know, like, that's why more time, I don't really like to go to a lot of things. I go to certain things, like I think about it and I think, I might go there, I might go there. And it's not because of anything, it's just because of, you gotta do risk assessments. Risk assessments have to be done all the time. Understand? Because it might not happen to you, it could happen to you by accident. Things happen. So you gotta know where you're putting yourself. And like I said, and that's why, you see, New Year's, I don't really go out on New Year's and I don't really go carnival. Because those two are the two things, even if a man's a gangster and man don't go out, they're the 2 days that it's possibly drawn out, is getting happy. You get drawn out and go out. New Year's, maybe your birthday, but your birthday is random because no one don't know when it's your birthday. But Carnival and New Year's is 2 places that I think is high risk area. Because even the men that don't go out take a chance that day. They take a chance. And when they do take a chance, believe those will be there and those will be there. So there are 2 nights that I try to avoid. 100%. Well, I do avoid. I'll have my own quiet little New Year's or something like that. But I definitely don't go carnival. And I say it's not because of me. It's because of other people. You can get caught up in it. I don't know if I've told you this before, but when the last time I went to carnival, T-Man from my state, Brixton Hill, R.I.P. 21 Savage's little brother. He was in the crowd. He had like 10 guys around him with machetes. He had a machete, but it was like 10 grand. And I just walked to him and I fucking grabbed him and I just said, yo, back up, you lot, rare. And they allowed him. But I could have got myself killed. And then after that, I don't know, maybe 6 months, 7 months after that, he still died. So I could have just risked my life for nothing. Do you understand? And I'm happy that I done that, because at the end he's a little youth from my estate. What else am I gonna do? But again, it's me putting myself in this space where I know it's high risk area. It's nothing to do with me, but things can happen. So I just want people to understand, like, certain places need to be more calculated and just understand, yeah, certain places ain't to go. Watch it on the net. You know, because there's nothing worse than doing something and then having to wake up the next day and thinking, oh my God, a Fed's coming. It's dead. So, yeah, man, this is Lemons to Lemonade, just daily vlog. Oh yeah, the podcast is coming soon. Please subscribe. The link's in the bio. Please subscribe to the Instagram page, Lemons to Lemonade. The podcast is coming soon. Me, Talib, and my nephew. But yeah, everything's gonna be lit. And yeah, big up Justo again, because yeah, this fight is gonna be memorable. Everyone keeps on talking about, we need some trash talk. We need to be rare. Well, in the words of Terence Crawford, I knock niggas out, and that's what people wanna see, and that's what they become. It's Lemon to Lemonade, and I'm out.
Cause I'm the hot boy, top boy, can't be stopped, boy. See me in my new whip, you know it's new, boy. New clothes, I wear them once, then they throw. I come the brick straight back on the road.
She knows I'll never change. She don't want my govy name, but she knows the one that
I mean, me and Q just signed the contract, so the fight is official now.
Don't worry, he's gonna knock me out after I knocked him up.
Gangsta style, gangsta ways, it's a gangsta day. Gangsta name, gangsta style, gangsta ways, it's a gangsta day.
I'm trying to keep dead face.
So what's the plan for the future? Like, what are we trying to do? What are we trying to achieve?
I think that we're trying to explain to people and show people that when bad things happen in your life, it's not the end of the road. In fact, it's a lesson, and it's a change, and you turn that sour moment and make it into something
It says it
refreshing.
on the screen, from sour moments to sweet success.
Refreshing.
Oh, refreshing.